What's up, you guys? It's your girl, traciemae. And, I'm just coming to you like normal for talk about weight and things of that nature. It's Saturday, so I haven't weighed in yet. But I did want to put out a public service announcement about R.I.T.S. We've talked about R.I.T.S before. And now that it's super hot outside and people want to wear sundresses and short dresses and mini skirts, I feel like I need to put out this public service announcement about R.I.T.S. If you don't know what R.I.T.S is, it's raw inner thighs syndrome. Raw inner thigh syndrome is when your thighs rub together because you have them out. They're not in their individual chambers. You don't have shorts on. And they're rubbing together when you walk, causing friction, starting fires, and things of that nature. Now, there are several preventative steps that you can take to stop R.I.T.S before it even gets to you. Number one, put some shorts on. Like, your thighs rub together. You got on a long dress. Why don't you have on some biking shorts or some Spanx, some thigh separation? Your thighs are not friends. They don't want to kiss all day long. They want to be separated. They want their own individual chambers because they are mortal enemies. You feel me? Enemies. And y'all got them kissing on a daily basis, every day. Shouts. I mean, come on. That's easy. Everybody knows that. Now, they do have these little sticks. It almost looks like deodorant. It's like anti-chafing sticks that you use. You rub it on places that might rub, like right here. If you run a lot, it's really for runners because their body parts, when they run, they rub against each other, and so they rub it right here and maybe on their thighs. Some people put it on their knees because their knees touch or whatever. And it's all fine and dandy. I've tried it before. It actually works. I don't know. It depends on how hot it is. But once you start sweating, it's over for that stuff. Unless you want to keep going to the bathroom and reapplying. First, you got to dry off your thigh that's sweaty and reapply the stuff. And hopefully it doesn't bead up and start dripping out of your dress. That was nasty. There are some very old school methods. Baby powder, which I don't do. Baby powder, literally, if you start sweating, it will bead up and little white balls will start falling out of your clothes. No, indeed. I do not need little white balls falling anywhere out of me. No, ma'am. Nope. Not in public. No. I say no to the baby powder. Some people swear by it. Oh, girl, just baby powder. Ooh, woo, woo. No. If you start sweating, you're going to be embarrassed. Okay? Those are the preventative steps that I know. If you know any preventative steps, please feel free to add them to the comments below. And hopefully everybody will enjoy them and try them out on their own because this is the season for R.I.T.S. And I'm telling you, it's a growing epidemic and it's really a debilitating and immobilizing condition that people really need to get under control. It's scary. Okay, not really, but you know what I'm saying? It hurts. So it sucks. If you already have R.I.T.S, here's the cure that I found for R.I.T.S. Step number one. When you get home or whenever you're finished walking around, letting the R.I.T.S build up, remove your dress. Go somewhere. Inspect the R.I.T.S area, okay? Inspect it. I found a lot of times when I think it's my whole entire thigh, it's really just one section, and it is hurting so much that it makes my whole thigh hurt. But it's not my whole thigh. So inspect the area. Usually it's just one little section that needs attention, and you can see it. It's sort of, sometimes it's like swollen a little bit, or you can touch it and feel like the tenderness. So once you find that, ointment, Neosporin, some people use Vaseline, stick with ointment, okay? Neosporin, bacitracin, anything, you know, of that nature. And then you literally want to lay up with your legs open. I'm sorry. Some of y'all do this on a daily basis. Anyway, ooh! I done told y'all business. I'm just saying, lay up somewhere with your legs open and let it separate. A lot of times when I know I can't lay up with my legs open, I will put on some very, like almost like pajamas or sort of thin fabric, but that fits close to my leg, so that I have my legs in their own individual chambers, and I have the ointment on that one leg that's affected, and it's still separated from the other leg. You just want separation from the other leg. So if that means that you got to go home and put on shorts over the ointment, I always suggest the ointment though, because the ointment is going to help it heal faster. If you just go home and put on shorts, it's going to get better, but it's going to take a little bit more time. So the ointment is going to sort of speed up the healing of whatever the broken skin or what have you. Now, y'all know I do a lot of online dating or whatever, right? Yeah. So, I found the strangest, weirdest thing that I have ever seen, ever. This one guy, I'm going to put the picture up here. I think I have a picture because I screenshotted it, and hopefully I can find it. I think I put it on my Facebook. This guy, he basically said that he likes when women have discolored inner thighs. He likes it. That was crazy to me. Like, I know everybody either knows somebody or is somebody that has burnt up inner thighs. And I call them burnt up because, you know, they look a little burnt. Like toast is burnt and the legs is a little burnt. But for somebody to be talking about how he want to lick the burnt up inner thigh. Look, let me tell you something about life. Everybody has their own likes and dislikes, honey. And I just wanted to share that little story because let me tell you something, ladies. If you have burnt up inner thighs, or if your thighs rub together constantly and you don't use Neosporin to heal that up real quick, and you have burnt up inner thigh syndrome, what is that? Burnt up inner thigh syndrome. Bullets. If you have bullets, burnt up inner thigh syndrome, there is a guy for you. Let me tell you his screen name. Let me do some typing. Y'all so crazy. I'll talk to y'all later. I just want to bring y'all this public service announcement. The more you know, honey, the more you grow. Bye-bye.